So I just wanted to walk through the order of business of how you would share a file or a video. Sometimes those are really big files with someone else. So in my Google main page, I'm already signed in. I'm going to go to my Google Cube and go to Drive. So I can upload. And in order to do that, I would go to New. Now your Drive may not look this full, and that's fine. I use it for everything. But anytime you see the plus sign, it's going to get you to the New. And there you could actually create a document, including all the wonderful things that Google makes. But additionally, you can upload a file or a folder. So if you want to upload a file, you would then go to wherever you have your file saved to your computer. So I've got this video. This video is only a minute. It's 20 meg though, so sometimes it's hard to email those. So I'm going to upload that video, and it really, Google, depending on your internet server, is usually really quick about doing things less than a minute for 20 meg. And right now it's kind of ghosted because it's still working. Once it's completed though, it will be dark. And so we've got, darker font. This will say, hey, do you want to see it where it's in its location, which is fine. So I'm going to go to that. It's going to show me where it's at, which is actually just going to be probably scroll down. Let me do this, since I have a lot. I'm going to do last modified. And then it's going to have all my lovely, there it is, okay. So then I'm going to do this. I'm going to hit right click without opening the file, because right now it's still processing, and hit the share button. So in the share button, I can send it, a copy of it essentially, to people without them having to download it, getting an email that has it in there that can clog up their email. So because I have a business, I have these options, but I want it to be anyone who has the link can see it. Or I can type in people's names and give them options here to can edit, can comment, can view, and that is possible for any, if I'm sharing a document, obviously on a video, they're not going to be able to edit the video, but they could do all of these things. So if I just want them to be able to view it, that still allows them to download it. I can change that. Looks like a little eye. If I wanted to edit, looks like a pencil. If I wanted to comment, it's got this little chat kind of icon on it. So right now I just want them to be able to view. I can type in everybody's names here that I want to just, and it will automatically just say, do you want me to send an email there? Or I can take this link and copy this link. So I have to make sure that my setting is anyone with a link can view. If I don't do that, then the setting is going to be only the specific people I share it with, and they have to use the email address that I sent it to them. And sometimes that's right, and sometimes it's not. So I prefer to choose the anyone with a link. If you're worried about then them not being able to have or to share it with other people that they shouldn't, and blah, 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 then you can do this other option. You can just type their email address straight into that account here if you don't want to copy the link, and it will say, so if I want to send it to myself, I would do that, and then it will has this button here for me to notify people. And if I hit send, that's going to send me an email with the link in it. So rather than sending me a copy of the video, so if I go back to my email, there that is, I've shared the video. The video isn't really here. It's shared in the drive, but I still have the access to download if I want. So that's the beauty of Google Drive and how you can take a big file and share it with a lot of people at once without clogging up your inbox, outbox, and theirs as well.